the Scottish landscape is dotted with castles, ruins, and monuments. Among these, the National Wallace Monument stands tall. It embodies the indomitable spirit of Scotland, drawing visitors from across the globe to learn about William Wallace and his fight against English rule. The National Wallace Monument is located near Stirling, atop the Abbey Craig, a volcanic rock formation. This strategic location overlooks the site of a historic battle where William Wallace secured a decisive victory against the English. The monument's position, much like the man it honors, commands attention and serves as a reminder of the enduring strength of the Scottish spirit. William Wallace emerged during a tumultuous period in Scottish history. King Edward I, nicknamed the Hammer of the Scots, sought to crush Scottish resistance. Wallace, hailing from a lesser noble family, answered the call to arms. His military prowess quickly became evident, inspiring loyalty and courage in his men. One of Wallace's most famous victories took place at Stirling Bridge in 1297. Outnumbered by a larger English force, Wallace and his co-commander, Andrew de Moray, used cunning tactics to secure a decisive win. The Battle of Stirling Bridge was a turning point in the wars of Scottish independence. It proved that the English could be defeated, sending shockwaves through Scotland and England alike. Wallace became a symbol of hope for the beleaguered Scots. Following the victory at Stirling Bridge, Wallace was appointed Guardian of Scotland. As Guardian, Wallace led raids into northern England to weaken the English war effort and bolster Scottish morale. His guerrilla tactics proved highly effective, striking quickly and decisively. However, Wallace's successes were short-lived. In 1298, the two forces met at the Battle of Falkirk, a pivotal moment in Wallace's story. Edward I, enraged by the Scottish resistance, personally led a new campaign into Scotland. The Battle of Falkirk was a crushing defeat for the Scots. Edward I, employing superior tactics and a fearsome force of longbowmen, routed Wallace's army. Wallace himself escaped the carnage, but his reputation suffered a blow. The defeat at Falkirk forced Wallace to relinquish his role as Guardian of Scotland. In 1305, Wallace was betrayed by a Scottish nobleman loyal to Edward I. He was captured and taken to London, where he was subjected to a show trial and executed. His death was a devastating blow to the Scottish cause. However, Wallace's martyrdom ignited the Scottish spirit rather than crushing it. The story of the National Wallace Monument is as much a testament to the enduring power of his legend as it is to the man himself. For centuries after his death, Wallace's name resonated with the Scottish people. The desire to honor him with a fitting tribute grew stronger with each passing generation. In 1856, a committee was formed with the sole purpose of creating a lasting memorial to William Wallace. Donations poured in from across Scotland and beyond, underscoring the monument's significance as a potent symbol of national unity. The chosen site, the Abbey Craig, held immense symbolic value. Overlooking the scene of Wallace's famous victory at the Battle of Stirling Bridge, it served as a constant reminder of his courage and tactical brilliance. The crag itself, a dramatic upthrust of volcanic rock, provided a natural pedestal, amplifying the monument's visual impact on the landscape. The task of designing the monument fell to John Thomas Rochard, a prominent Glasgow architect. Rochard, known for his work in the Gothic Revival style, embraced the opportunity to create a structure that would both honor Wallace's memory and make a bold statement about Scotland's architectural heritage. The monument's soaring height, reaching over 220 feet, was intended to evoke a sense of awe and wonder. One of the monument's most striking features is its crown, a dramatic open-air platform that offers panoramic views of the surrounding countryside. The breathtaking vista from the crown encompasses the site of the Battle of Stirling Bridge and the rolling hills, winding rivers, and distant mountains that define Scotland's iconic landscape. The monument's interior houses a collection of artifacts related to Wallace's life and the wars of Scottish independence. Among the most prized possessions is the Wallace Sword, a massive two-handed weapon said to have been wielded by Wallace himself. The construction of the National Wallace Monument was a feat of engineering and determination. The rugged terrain of the Abbey Craig proved a formidable obstacle. Transporting the vast quantities of sandstone required for the tower's construction up the steep slopes tested the limits of 19th century engineering. Horses hauled massive blocks of stone up newly constructed roads carved into the hillside. Steam-powered cranes lifted the heavy blocks into place, their rhythmic chugging echoing across the landscape. The construction process became a testament not only to the enduring power of Wallace's legacy, but also to the skill and dedication of the men who labored to create a fitting tribute. After years of arduous work, the National Wallace Monument was finally completed in 1869. Its grand opening was met with widespread celebration. The monument quickly became a national icon, its distinctive silhouette a familiar sight on postcards and tourist brochures. The completion of the monument marked the culmination of a long-held dream, solidifying Wallace's place in the hearts and minds of the Scottish people. The National Wallace Monument stands today as a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit, the strength that can be found in unity, and the importance of honoring the past while looking toward the future. The National Wallace Monument is more than just a tourist attraction. It is a powerful symbol of Scottish identity, deeply woven into the fabric of the nation's cultural consciousness. Since its completion in 1869, the monument has drawn millions of visitors, both from Scotland and beyond. For many Scots, a visit to the Wallace Monument is a pilgrimage, a chance to connect with their heritage and pay homage to one of their most revered historical figures. The climb to the top, up the spiral staircase within the tower's walls, is often seen as a symbolic journey, mirroring the challenges and triumphs of Scotland's own history. The monument's cultural significance extends beyond its physical presence, becoming a touchstone in Scottish art, literature, and music. The National Wallace Monument has left an indelible mark on Scotland's artistic and literary landscape. Its striking silhouette has provided inspiration for countless painters, poets, and writers. From romanticized landscapes to more abstract works, the Wallace Monument has become a recurring motif in Scottish art. Scottish literature, too, bears the mark of the Wallace Monument. The monument's influence extends beyond traditional art forms, featuring in contemporary art installations, photography exhibitions, and even video games. The monument's image has also been used in advertising and branding, becoming synonymous with Scottish heritage and national pride. The National Wallace Monument is more than just a monument. It is a living, breathing space that continues to play an active role in Scottish life. Throughout the year, the monument and its surrounding grounds host a variety of events and celebrations. One of the most significant events is the annual Wallace Day commemoration, held on the anniversary of the Battle of Stirling Bridge. Beyond these formal commemorations, the Wallace Monument serves as a backdrop for a wide range of community events throughout the year. The monument's grounds are also a popular spot for picnics, leisurely strolls, and simply enjoying the fresh air and natural beauty of the surrounding countryside. The monument's interior spaces are frequently used for a variety of purposes, including temporary exhibitions and private functions. The National Wallace Monument rooted in Scottish soil, is a globally recognized symbol of the nation's history and spirit. Its silhouette represents Scotland on the world stage, drawing visitors eager to learn about William Wallace and Scottish history. For many, the monument offers a glimpse into Scotland's past and a starting point for exploring its vibrant present. Multilingual guides make Scottish history accessible to a wider audience. Visitors often draw parallels between Scotland's fight for freedom and their own national narratives. Films like Braveheart have brought the story of William Wallace to a global audience. The monument's global appeal speaks to the universality of its themes: courage, freedom, and the enduring power of the human spirit. An enduring legacy. The National Wallace Monument stands as a testament to history's power to inspire generations. Perched atop the Abbey Craig, it overlooks the landscape where William Wallace secured his most famous victory. More than just a monument, it embodies the indomitable spirit of the Scottish people. For over 150 years, it has drawn visitors from across the globe. From the Crown, with its breathtaking views, one feels a sense of awe at the landscape. The National Wallace Monument embodies courage, resilience, and a fierce love of freedom. More than stone and mortar. The monument's significance extends far beyond its physical presence on the Abbey Craig. It has become an integral part of Scotland's cultural fabric, its image woven into the tapestry of the nation's art, literature, music, and folklore. From the romanticized paintings of the 19th century to the contemporary art installations of the 21st century, the Wallace Monument continues to captivate the creative imagination, inspiring artists to interpret and reinterpret its meaning for new generations. Writers, too, have found inspiration in the monument's towering presence. Sir Walter Scott, Robert Louis Stevenson, and countless other Scottish literary giants have woven the monument into their narratives, using it as a symbol of national pride, a reminder of past struggles, or a source of inspiration for their characters. The monument's image has also graced postage stamps, banknotes, and countless souvenirs, becoming instantly recognizable as a symbol of Scotland around the world. But the true power of the National Wallace Monument lies not in its physical form or its cultural representations, but in the emotions it evokes. It is a place where history comes alive, where the past and present intersect, and where visitors can connect with their own heritage, whatever their background. For many Scots, a visit to the monument is a pilgrimage, a chance to pay homage to their ancestors and draw strength from their legacy. For others, it is a source of inspiration, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit can overcome adversity. Wallace's spirit in modern Scotland. The legacy of William Wallace and the National Wallace Monument remain as relevant as ever. A reminder of Scotland's turbulent history and enduring spirit. A rallying point for national pride and unity. Wallace's values, courage, freedom, and belief in people resonate deeply. His legacy is invoked in debates about Scotland's future, seen in acts of courage, compassion, and community spirit. From healthcare workers to teachers, volunteers, and everyday heroes, Wallace's legacy lives on in the hearts of the Scottish people. A timeless symbol, a global inspiration. The National Wallace Monument is more than just a Scottish icon. It is a global symbol of freedom, courage, and the enduring power of the human spirit. Its image has been shared around the world, inspiring people from all walks of life who have faced their own struggles for independence, justice, and equality. The monument's message transcends borders and languages, reminding us that even in the face of overwhelming odds, it is always worth fighting for what we believe in. In a world grappling with complex challenges, climate change, political polarization, economic inequality, and global conflicts, the story of William Wallace and the symbolism of the National Wallace Monument offer a timeless message of hope and inspiration. They remind us that even the smallest of nations, the most ordinary of individuals, can make a difference. They teach us that courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. And they inspire us to never give up on our dreams, no matter how daunting the obstacles may seem. As long as the National Wallace Monument stands tall atop the Abbey Craig, it will continue to inspire generations to come, reminding them of the indomitable spirit that resides within us all. It is a testament to the enduring power of history, a symbol of hope for the future, and a timeless reminder that even the smallest of sparks can ignite a flame that burns for centuries.